Hello everyone, this is 5Footbam. Hi you guys. Please hit the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know when I have more content coming out. What I'm going to talk about right now, and I'm not going to be long, I had a phone call from a friend this morning, and I haven't talked to her in a while. And she's a lesbian, and she wanted to vent. So when she got on the phone, she sounded, like she was crying and upset. And I was like, girl, what's going on? So she was like, girl, I'm going through it. And I was like, wow. I said, okay. I said, so what's going on? So she was like, I don't even want to go home no more. She said, I'm so tired of being bullied, abused, mistreated, and I do everything for my girlfriend. So she said, I know that her girlfriend is a stud, and you know how the studs act like, they the man. I'm a man. But they still have a menstrual, come on now. And so she was telling me about her relationship, telling me about that the girl is hitting on her, and the girl is taking her phone and going through it, and taking her car and going out all night, and taking money from her and stuff like that. So I wasn't saying too much because sometimes people just want to vent, and they don't want you to say, girl, if I was you, I'll get out of that relationship. Girl, if I was you, I wouldn't tolerate that. People don't want to hear that because they already know they in a messed up relationship. They already know that. They just need to talk about it. So I wasn't saying too much. And then I was just like, I'm sorry to hear that's going on with you. What do you want to do? And so she was like, I want out. She said, I want out, but she said she's not going to leave. So I said, she's the only one working and paying all the bills, and the girl is spending all the money and stuff like that. So I was like, I said, so if you had a crystal ball, what would you ask that ball to do for you? So she was like, put me and my daughter in a better situation. She said, I'm not saying with a better person. I just want to be free. I just want to be the grown-up that I am. I don't want nobody to tell me what I can and can't do. I don't want nobody taking my phone, taking my car, taking my money, and they not contributing to the household. I said, I understand that. I can understand that. And so she was like, I can't even go to work because I gotta doctor my eye. I got a black eye. She gave me a black eye. I said, oh, okay. Did you call the police? And see, I'm not that one to be like, oh, get all excited. No, you didn't, girl. I'm not going to get all excited because I was in an abusive relationship. But I got out. I couldn't let nobody hit on me. My mom whooped our butts, but I didn't get that many whoopings. I didn't, because that hurt. And no. So I was like, so she was like, what would you recommend for me to do? I said, is her name on the lease? She was like, no. I said, okay. I said, did you take pictures of your face and all the bruises that you have? She was like, no. I said, well, you need to do that. You need to do that. I said, well, what you need to do is also sit her down, because I can't tell you to leave this person, because evidently you have feelings for her. You're still there. You want to leave, but you want her to leave, but she won't leave. Because if you want her to leave, you call 911, say her name is not on this lease. This is what she's doing to me, and voila, she's gone. So what I would do, I would sit her down, let her know, if this incident happens again, you gotta go. You gotta go. You have 30 days to go out there and get you some type of income, some type of job, so you can take care of yourself. Because evidently she's not happy because she's sitting at home taking care of your child. She's sitting at home. Well, I don't know if she's taking care of her child. I don't know that, because her child is old enough to go to daycare. So, but she's sitting at home and she's miserable, but she wants to go out and do things, but she don't have money. She don't have this. But you want to be a stud and you want to be the head of the household. Now, the way we were raised, my dad went to work. My mom took care of the kids at home. And my dad brought the check home to her. She gave him some money and she took care of the household. Later on, my mom did go and get a job, and she was a beautician. So she did do that later on, once we got older. But if you studs out there want to be the man of the house, so you say, you're supposed to take care of the household. You're supposed to take care of the household. You don't add friction to the household because you're not happy with yourself, because that's what's going on in her household. She's not happy with herself, so she's hitting on this girl because this girl is not doing what she wanted to do. Come on now, that's a grown woman, and you have no right to hit on a woman. A man don't have no right to hit on a woman. Another woman don't have no right to hit on a man. No right. Because I'm telling you, when that happened to me, it took something, I don't know about another woman that went through this, but it took something out of me. It took something out of me saying that I can't do this. I can't let people treat me this way. So, it happened 3 times with me, and I was like, strike 3, buddy, you out. I gotta go. Because it's too many people dying at the hands of a man or dying at the hands of a woman because, you beating on them and they not getting what they want. Go out there and provide for yourself. If you're not happy with yourself, go out there and do better for yourself. Don't blame somebody else because you're not happy. But I said all that to say, she says she wants out. She says she don't want to really talk to her because it's going to blow up in a negative situation. Okay, so you tell her, I don't know about this part, but you tell her you got 30 days. Give her a letter saying you got 30 days to move out. If she don't move out, you call the law enforcement and you get her to move out, and you show them the letter that she signed. You have, or you take a video of you giving her the letter and taking, and she's accepting or denying to leave, because no matter what, if she deny or accept it, you gave it to her. And you start there. Once she leaves, you change your phone number, you change your locks on your doors. If you can, get a security camera. Do things that's gonna protect you. Or if you able, move so she can lose all contact from you. Because I can tell that her self-esteem is gone. And I don't believe I lost my self-esteem. I believe I got mean. I believe I got to the point where I wanted to do something to you like you did to me. That's where I was. And you can't live like that. And the fact that that place is in your home, your name, and you don't want to go home. You don't want to go home because you don't want to come home and now you got to cook, you got to clean, you got to do all this stuff to please your man, and your man ain't even working. No. And she hasn't been in this relationship for long. Well, she's been in a relationship for 2 years, but that's not a long time. You can move on from that. The first 2 or 3 hits that she would have got on me, I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have done it. And now that I'm older, I made some foolish mistakes. Who don't? But I did. I made some foolish mistakes because, you so into the person that you into, and you don't want to leave because you think it's going to get better. But it never gets better if that's the type of person that you're dealing with. If that's the type of person that you're dealing with, it never gets better. Now, if you got somebody that's, you say, look, this is what I'm going to tolerate, this is what I'm not going to tolerate, and if you don't like it, you're going to have to go. And that person change their ways, and you see that change, then that person is willing to do what they want to do for that relationship. But if that person's like, no, you're going to do what I say. You going to come home, you're going to cook me dinner, and you're going to do this. So if it was me and I was in that situation, and say I was the stud, and I didn't have a job and I'm at home, and she's at work, she's paying all the bills, she putting money in my pocket, she's doing for me. When she come home, all she had to do is kick up her feet. What you want, baby? What you want? Dinner's ready. Once you finish dinner, you let your food digest, you go in there, I got you a bath running. If you can't make up in the household money-wise, you're doing it another way. You do it in another way. And you need to be thankful that you have somebody that's willing to go out and not pressure you to have a job. Because if you up, you walking, you breathing, you can form a sentence, you can do all that, you can get a job. Jobs are out there. Jobs are out there. So it's not the fact that she can't get a job. She don't want a job. Because it's easy for her to stay at home. So when her girlfriend comes home and she's tired, she was like, okay, well, what's gonna be for dinner? Okay, did you take something out? No, I ain't take nothing out. Did you take something out this morning before you went to work? Really? I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't deal with anybody putting their hands on me. That's number one. Anybody disrespecting me. That's number 2. Lying to me. Actually, that's number 1, lying. That's number 1. Just being unruly for no reason. Unruly for no reason. Because let me tell you, I say this all the time. I'm cool as a fan. I come home, I do my same ritual every day. Every day. So there's no need for you to argue and fuss with me because I ain't gave you nothing to argue about. I'm gone all day. I just came home and what you mad about? What you mad about? I just got here. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm going to call her again to see how she's doing and see if she needs some help or see if she needs anything from me, because in that time in your life and you feel like you don't have nobody, you need a friend. And me and her is not really good friends. I think what she was doing was strolling down her phone and she saw my name, because I don't think I've talked to her in over a year. So we're really not that best of friends. But if she needed somebody and she called my number, I'm going to talk to her. I'm going to talk to her. And I think that's what's important, is to be a friend to somebody. Even if I didn't know her, and it was somebody that I seen crying, I would be like, what's going on? You got to help people, because people be like, oh no, I don't want to get in that mess. That ain't my business. No, it's not your business. But if you see somebody that needs some help, see if you can lend a helping hand. It doesn't hurt for you to do that. So, people that's are being in abusive relationships, and your heart is in it, it's harder for you to get out. But I don't feel that her heart is really in it, because I'm thinking that the girl hits her frequently. I think that the girl hits her frequently. And she's fed up. She's fed up. So, I would just tell her, you gotta go, because I'm not happy. You definitely not happy, because you hitting on me, and something's going on with you that you can't get straight, so you taking it out on me. I'm not gonna let you do that no more. This right here, this black eye I got, that's your last time. Because next time, I'm calling the police. I'm pressing charges. I'm gonna put you as far away from me as I possibly can. Put a restraining order on you. Every time you come near me, I'm gonna call the police. You gotta make her understand that. Because it's not right. It's not right for anybody to put their hands on somebody in a violent way. It's not. And it's so hurtful to hear women or men go through it too. I can't even say just women. Men go through it too. But it's so hurtful to see anybody go through that and they don't have no way out. But she has a way out because she has a job. She has a way out because she can get up and move. She got family that she can go to. But in this situation, and if your family don't like this person in the first place, all they gonna do is, I told you shouldn't have been with her. She ain't nothing they're gonna do is bring you down. You can tell me that all day, but I gotta figure that out for myself. That's called learning. So now that I learned it, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again. So if you guys can, put down in the description something that I haven't touched on that you can give her some advice. I didn't say her name. I didn't say who she was. And I am going to let her know that I made this video before I post it so that she can go on and she can see you guys' comments as to what she needs to do next. Because being abused is it's not the thing to do. It's really not. You can, if you know that you can talk to somebody, and it's verbal abuse too. But you verbally abuse me, you physically abusing me, you mentally abusing me. Come on. Even a dog get tired of being kicked. Why you keep kicking me and you don't want me to get up? So, if you got any comments that, anything that you can say to her to get her to a better place, give her some advice. Let her know if there's, places that she can go to get some help. Like I said, I haven't talked to her for over a year, and and I'm gonna keep in touch with her. And if she get any more bruises as of this time, I'm gonna strongly advise her to take it to the law. Take it to the law, because she doesn't deserve that. Even if she was the baddest person in the world, she doesn't deserve that. So, if you guys can like, comment, subscribe, leave your notification bells on so that you'll know when I bring out new content. And you guys be safe out there. Love, peace, and happiness. Bye for now.